Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Michelle. If you're not new, welcome back. Guys, I'm going blonde. I have my hair appointment at 10. It's currently 9:12, so I'm gonna head out right now. Kind of excited. I've never been blonde before, but I've grew my hair so long because like if you go back to the old videos, you'll see how like chopped my hair was. But I've tried growing it like as long as I can because I'm getting a little impatient. But yeah, I'm excited. Hi guys. Okay, so we're here. I'm really excited. I've been like put on, I think by 2 people to get my hair done here, and from like her Instagram, she does like really good. I forgot her name. Like I'm not good at names, but I'll put her like social media and her like, you know, her social media handle down on like the bottom and then also in the description box if you guys can't find it. But I'm excited. I don't know. I'm scared. Yeah. This is how we're looking so far. My hair had like pink in it from literally like 6 years ago. But like look at it. It looks so good. It's looking pretty blonde. So this is what it looks like. Insert video here because I didn't have a photo, but yeah. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm exfumigating my apartment, so taking you through the whole process. Gonna bomb my apartment with some Raid, but I'm so out of breath. Let's get to it. Is that how you do it? I don't know how to do it. I'm home. I think I got everything. I hope. It's 4 hours later. The smell isn't strong. So like, I don't know what happened to my audio. This happened to like 4 other videos based on this topic, the cockroach topic. Yeah, I don't know what happened. But I'm about to show you guys some dead bodies that I collected. Here they are. They're the tiny stubborn apartment roaches. So annoying. But I was just talking about the smell. Smell wasn't bad. Until this day, it's September 23rd, right? Yeah. And I have not seen like a roach at all. Like not a roach, not a fly. Especially since we got hit with monsoon season here in Arizona. I haven't even seen like any flies. Only like mosquitoes and moths like outside. But like other than that, like we're chilling. I really need to figure this out. None of my audio is working, but this is like really good footage. So this was yesterday, September 22nd. This is me freaking mixing in with my posing that I haven't done in like since March. Yeah, since my like show. That's the last time I really did a pose. But here, this is me. I'm like 160, 162 right now. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Michelle. If you're not new, welcome back. Hopefully I do not drop my phone while driving. And I dropped it! Hold on, give me like 2 seconds. Okay, you're gonna like look at my chin real quick because, you know, it's dangerous. But hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna redo this. I don't want you guys looking at my chin because my chin has like some acne going on right now. I'm gonna switch lanes. Excuse me guys. Switching in like a little NASCAR. Oh yeah, hold on. Okay, so I'm at a red light now. What a way to start the vlog. I'm making a vlog today. I don't think I'm gonna put any like workouts or training into the video. Only reason because I don't have anyone to record me right now, and I kind of don't want to show my body right now. Kind of want to, it's like under construction, which is a good thing. But I have a lot of news for you guys, if I didn't already say it in my other clips in the video, because this video is quite out of order. But today there's a lot of things going on. Right now I'm gonna do cardio, then I'm gonna go train a client at 10. Right now it's like 8:30, so I'm gonna fit in my fasted cardio right now because I texted her at 7 and she's still down for her session at 9, but she moved it to 10, so I was like, oh okay, now I just like squeezing my cardio. And hold on, I cannot talk and like drive at the same time. I'm not officially there yet. Tight turn. But yeah, train a client, and then I have a very big surprise after my client's session. That drove me so back. Yeah, I have a surprise after my client's session. So yeah, I'm gonna go hit cardio real quick. I'm gonna take, you saw how like I just moved my seat back? I'm gonna take my fat burners, as I always do, the steel shredded AF. Gives me flashbacks. I missed it. I missed it so much. On my way here, I was like, oh my gosh, what a change of scenery, because I'm not Ubering anymore as I would used to. And like now I actually have a freaking car. And I debated, I was like, oh, I don't give a shit on like what I'm wearing to do fasted cardio. Like, I don't care what anyone thinks. And then I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put some pants on, because I was gonna come in shorts. And I was like, maybe I do care what people think. Well, maybe I don't care what people think, but I care what I think. Because I'm my worst critic. But yeah, and I just put some freaking pants on. Gotta make sure it goes all the way down. I need to get my oil changed as well. I've been checking it because I have a leak in my gasket. And like, I mean, my oil's fine because I barely drive. I don't drive a lot. So yeah, it's still good. It's not dark. It's pretty full still. I'm chilling. But I still want to get checked, like professionally checked. Okay, I'm gonna head out. I literally only come to this location when it's really, really late at night, or it's really, really early in the morning, or I'm really tight on time. And my shoes are untied. But we're here. I think I'm doing 20 minutes. I have a method that I'm starting for myself, learning from previous time. I'm doing 20 minutes in the morning and then 15 post-workout, so I'm not overworking myself so much. Anyways, I do not recommend the pills if you have any health problems. I am not the healthiest horse, but I know my body well enough to sustain enough caffeine. But cardio was good. It was a quick 20 minutes. Level 8, and then for like 3 minutes I did like level 7 because I was dying, because I'm not used to the pills because it's been so long since I've done fasted cardio, and I was gagging. I was like air gagging. Is there any parking? I'm gonna take this spot right here. I can't even see anything. And the sun's in the way. It's not time. I might just park here where I originally parked. Far as fuck. I'm in a rush because I need a shower, and I also need to get ready because I have a long fucking drive to do. I'm holding the seat back because I'm too short. Okay, this is me in a rush. This is me rushing. Okay, so I made made it to my client's location. I'm just waiting on her. I kind of like came a little bit quick, but some news, guys. I'll go ahead and spill the beans if I haven't already spilled the beans in previous footage already. I am doing a show, and I haven't put a date on it. Well, I have one in mind, but I'm not gonna like say it. Reason being, because like I don't want to feel forced upon to like do that certain date, because I really want to like come in good condition, so I don't care how long it takes, if it takes more than 8 months, because my last prep was 8 months and I wasn't really happy in the condition that I came in, and I want to come in with a better package and a little bit more size. So I'm gonna ease into it, learn my lesson from a few mistakes that I made from my last prep, especially with cardio. I did overwork myself with a lot of cardio, when really it should have been my nutrition, because I know my nutrition wasn't like spot on 100% when it should be, because this isn't like lifestyle diet, this is like contest prep diet. So I need to hold myself accountable and do that. Today was the start of my fasted cardio. I've been like really stubborn with myself to like hop on fasted cardio, because I'm such a stubborn little brat. But I am doing a show 2022, because you know it's about to be 2022 in like a few months, but I'm excited. I'm debating on either keeping the bikini or like cleaning it, selling it, and then using that money to get a better bikini, a new bikini that fits a little bit more better on my top area, on my breast, even though I don't have any, but somehow like my freaking tit popped out, almost like my side boob, and it's like, oh okay, I have breasts, nice. But yeah, I'm doing a show, I'm excited. Yeah, I don't want to put a date out yet. I'm just gonna prep and prep and prep. So I guess it's a win-win for the both of us. Me, just so I can come in better condition and be more prepared, and for you guys to get more content. So like, it's really nice. I really want to show more this time during this prep. Right now I'm like 160. I checked myself this morning. I'm like 160. Same weight as last bulk, but last bulk was like 164 with a little bit more fat. I'll show you guys photos from like my 160 last year and my 160 now. Huge difference. Last time I was holding a lot more unnecessary fat, and like now I put some fat on. Like, don't get me wrong, like I gotta, like, you know, my fat goes to my stomach, my lower abdominal, and my hips. So, and my upper body stayed pretty lean, but it's mainly just like belly button and down is where I hold most of my fat. But my stomach is starting to get like a little bit more down already, which is really nice. Yeah. Also, I got bit by a mosquito. Thought I should put that in. Yeah, doing a show. I'm excited. I'm fucking pumped. Really gonna push the best of my ability that I can from my like own knowledge and experience, and I think I could do really good if I actually take my time and yeah, just take my time. That's really all it is. Be consistent with my diet, be consistent with my training, and just go with the flow day by day. And yeah, so that's the move. Other news. I'm excited. I'll tell you guys, I'll tell you that news after I finish with my client, because I think, I'm sorry that I'm just rambling. I feel like that's what like most vlogs are mainly about, is just like talking and talking and talking, like just through every step of your day today. I am also officially a certified personal trainer, and I have my CPR certificate, which is really nice. I got it yesterday, September 22nd. Yeah, I passed, so that's really great. Thank you to everyone who congratulated me. I really appreciate it. Thanks to my good friend Kathy for putting me on with the site itself, and yeah, because honestly I didn't even know any websites that offer personal training certificates. Yeah, I did that. That was a breeze. It was fun. it was actually pretty interesting. I actually learned more than what I actually know, just a lot of big words, but it was nice. Hey guys, okay, this is me training my client. She's fresh into the gym. We're training at her location. I haven't done personal training in so long since I worked at a Sportive Fitness, but it's really fun to be like back into the roots again. I had a great time, taught her a few things, found a little bit of her max weight, and it was overall like a really fun time. Okay, but Planet Lighting hits differently. But I just got done with my client, so I'm gonna head out and tell you guys the good news when I get my car. Okay, so I just got done with that. Planet has, I love the lighting there. I just hate the gym. But, ready for the news? I'm coming out with my own waist trainers. I'm so excited. You guys know me for my waist trainers, and I'm always like shouting out other brands that I'm not even like sponsored with, or like not even with like a code with. But so I'm coming out with my own. I have my little bag in there with all my waist trainers. I'm going to bus a mission all the way across Arizona. It's in Tempe. It's like 30 minutes away from me, without the freeways, because I cannot drive on the freeway for the life of me. I'm scared. I'm excited, but yeah, hopefully I can show you what goes down over there. But I have the waist trainers finally, and now we're gonna get them like. So yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna go do the finishing touches of the waist trainers and see how it is. I'm so excited. About time. I've been really working hard on this little project of mine, and it's finally happening, so I'm excited. I feel like I'm looking at the wrong way, but yeah, I'm gonna head out before traffic hits me in the ass. Oh my gosh, that was the most stressful freaking drive I've ever experienced, other than driving on the freeway for the first time Monday. But dude, oh my gosh, there's this road in Phoenix, it's called Grand, and it's like a highway. Oh my gosh, I passed it like once because I didn't know how to like merge into it. I didn't know how to get in, so I was like, I'm gonna just go straight and just pass it. And then I had to do a whole circle, and then I saw a car go in, so I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna follow this car. And then I followed this car all the way. I'm freaking out, but I got it. I'm here, and like I'm right across the street from Telemundo, which is really cool. But the company that I'm working with is right next to me, so I'm gonna go in and just check in and be like, hey, I don't want to like walk in with like all the waist trainers, because then like that's kind of weird, but I'm gonna just go in and just be like, hey. Guys, I kid you not, I was so shaky and nervous, and there's like no audio to this like footage, but this is me just trying to sneak in some footage. They were completely busy, like as you can see, like there's boxes everywhere, and she was measuring out like the waist trainer. Holy freaking moly guacamole. Oh my gosh, I'm finally home. I'm stressed. My back hurts from like being so stiff, and like, oh my gosh, I'm finally home. I'm so relieved. Hold on, my G. Holy fuck. Sorry. This dude's like riding my freaking ass. I had to pretty far. It's hot. I suck at parking. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is no one watching me? I hope no one's watching me. Freaking like an idiot. Hold on. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm finally home. I'm so stressed. My back is like tight from like stiff driving. But yeah, there's that road called Grand, and it's like so freaking confusing. Like the lines are just like crisscrossed, and it's just like tight turns, and it's just like, yeah. But I'm home. How it went was I dropped off the waist trainers. It's gonna take about 25 to 30 business days. Unfortunately, I don't get to like get the behind the scenes of like it being made, but she's gonna send me photos. Hopefully she could send me footage as well. Yeah. I was telling her like I did it by hand, because I have one waist trainer that I actually did by hand, and this is what it looks like. I'm gonna put it here somewhere. It's really messy. It's just like, it was just so stressful, and that was so bad. But I'm only making 8 just to see how they play out, see how they are, and then eventually I'm gonna make some other stuff. Eventually, soon, very soon actually. But I just want to start out with the waist trainers first. I'm getting them made right now, so like I'm really excited. I'm really pumped. They seem really excited, so I'm excited. And just a little hint, I guess, a little spoiler, I'm gonna have the wording. There's gonna be words. I'm gonna have the wording in white, and then I'm gonna have the figure, like the little drawing that I want, like the artwork, it's gonna be red. So it's gonna be black, red, white, because the waist trainer is black itself, and then the figure is gonna be red, and then the lettering is gonna be white. So I'm so excited. I tried explaining this earlier while I was over there, but like I really couldn't. Like I was nervous, I was shaky, because the drive over there was so hectic. But now I'm here, and my lips are so chapped. Someone's trunk is open. My lips are so chapped. I'm hungry. I'm ready to go lay down. I'm so tired. I'm so stressed. Yeah. Okay, so I have my food here. This is my second meal because I got home late and then I forgot to defrost my food. So I had to wait, but it's fish and rice. Some white fish, just tilapia and some jasmine rice. Right now, my fish is at 5 ounces and my rice is at 140, like 140, 150. So I am currently recording today's video. I have so much footage that like I've had saved in my phone and my camera that I'm just piecing it together, because these are like all really good like footage that I just haven't done. But yeah, there it is, you know, doing my thing. Hey guys, okay, so this is the end of the video. Before I completely end it, sorry, I kind of just like took a nap and like woke up. But I wanted to add in about the waist trainers that I didn't mention earlier. I've beat them up, I've tossed them, thrown them, wore them in the gym, worn them around the house for like multiple hours, as I always do with any waist trainer. They're good. I personally like them. I feel like they're really comfortable and really tight and snug compared to other waist trainers where they're tight for a while and then they start to loosen up, which is how everything is really. But the thing that I got with my waist trainers, I didn't get metal ribbing, which I'll explain in the next video right now. After this, I'll explain by the ribbing, because I have a waist trainer that I'm gonna show that has metal ribs. Do I like metal ribs? Yeah, they're good. But the thing is, once they snap in the gym, which is where usually I snap all my waist trainers in the gym, they snap. They're always gonna snap. That's just how it is. But the thing with metal ribs, it stabs you and it hurts so bad. Me, I just stick with it and just like suck it up. But I'll show you guys like what I mean. So this is the rib to my waist trainer that I've had for like years. I've broke so much waist trainers, and like this hurts. This literally sticks into my skin just like constantly, like that all day. And then I have my other one, which is a black one. Same thing, rib is all messed up, like it's sticking out, it's poking me, and it's hard to like stick it back in. Like it's literally hard to stick it back in. But you see, like it's bendable, foldable. That's just how every waist trainer is, but the older it gets, it's then eventually gonna stick out. But okay, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't, that's totally okay. I'm gonna do my best to come out with more footage, even though I always say that, but since I am starting prep, hopefully you guys see me a little bit sooner, maybe. But yeah, I'm excited for this year's coming up, and my mosquito bite is getting better throughout the day. So yeah, bye guys.